Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears. The final two-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out is a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Down! 180! All right, we're good, we're good!
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. Carr now to throw. And he will find the open man.
Okay.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Not catch.
24 yards. It's a first down.
Catch. Pistol play there.
Henry out of the pistol. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Looking left side, that's caught by...
Boy, got all the trick plays.
So the completion good for just 3. 3rd and 7 now. And now an audible here into something else.
Oh my God.
So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Thank you.
And that'll be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Smack you playing.
The turnover on the opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here's Achane to start the drive.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now he gets free up the left sideline. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Chicago! Devon Achane. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with an extra point. And it's now 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, it's Carr. And that one going to come up short, low throw. You look at this Bears defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They need 12 here. It's third down. To throw his Carr. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Oh, that should have been delayed.
Get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bears' 11-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. Bulldozes past him. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. And now they'll shift things around. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Derrick Henry, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Rodgers now to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. 3rd down and 13.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now H.N. on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Bears at 8 and 7, a game over 500 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll run it again with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Carr changing the formation. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. He's going to look deep for more. And
bring that boot out.
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Oh, yeah. Everybody got your son out there stealing car stereo. Niggas shook.
A give, running right, Achane. And a pretty good burst strike there as he'll take this down to the 33. 108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, back to Achane. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Third and 3. They'll run for it with Achane. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line.
Hey, 26.
Rodgers throwing on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exercise over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run, Achane. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Achane. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Debo going in motion left.
26. Hey, we are going.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this one of the season as he connects on field goal.
Well, what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Carr now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Well, if you like the guys that run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
On play action, Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Rodgers. That is caught. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is going to stand to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Running right, here's Achane. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 142 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Option handoff now to Achane. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a heck of an effort for Josh Allen, getting in there defensively. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Mark Andrews, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side with Henry. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Henry. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete.
That was stupid.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Samuel in motion. Now look out, Rodgers. The Falcons grab it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion left is Higgins. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now 3rd down and 7.
That's the fake.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Looking to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Moore, the motion man right. They'll run.
Let's go. Let's go, Big Mozzie.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Derrick Henry denied
Go, Big Mozzie.
fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
You haven't asked me for no soon, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now is 2nd and 10. H-Chan here. They stay on the ground. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Falcons are right back in this football game.
At their own 45-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Falcons first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
More of the motion man right. Henry running right. Able to push his way through. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Henry. Touchdown, Falcons. Sanders on for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Taking it right down Broadway. He might take this all the way. He will take this.
Let's go, Doobie.
Touchdown Bears. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the 4th.
And this is that time of game where every big play is magnified. Kick return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances as this gets again.
Now they regain the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Henry again on 2nd down. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hudson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Henry out of the pistol. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. McCarr, he wants to change up the look here. Going quickly out wide to Moore. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Now Carr. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, really is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. An audible here to get a new look. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here we go. This is 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
One second.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Now Carr, gotta have this one. Able to find Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They're going to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Carr. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. I think both sides are going to save every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Yeah, go right there.
Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing his Carr.
Get him.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Carr to throw. It's incomplete.
Let's go.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
No, you ain't like that one, Brody. GG's.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running left, Achane. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now we'll get a time.
Just because I don't like you.
They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a two-score game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two